What's up, guys? It's another round of Flight Club here Tuesday night, hanging out with Mason and Wayne. Wayne's looking for air tonight, looking for wind, something. I don't know. What are you doing, man? You catching butterflies back there? Or here you go. You almost had it. Almost had it. Using the Hobby King windsock, no doubt.
That's a good one.
That is a good windsock, man. They're great.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25 on Sunday.
Yeah. Hey, that's what it's been here the past, few days with wind and everything. Yeah. We'll have to set that out at the field since we only have a piece of ribbon up there.
I'm only going to stick it in the ground when I fly, and I'm going to take it down when I'm done.
That's right. We'll take it home.
Yeah, doesn't that sound like a typical member?
I got Wayne his own personal windsock.
I'm just going to put a real sock on the stick.
He said he had his own personal airbag. Yeah. So how's everybody doing tonight, guys? Happy Tuesday.
Wisecrackers.
I mean, what's going on with you guys, man? Beginning of a new week. So you've been busy this week, haven't you?
Yeah, I have. I haven't made any money, but I've been having fun.
Well, that's good, man.
No, not good.
Not good?
No, not when it comes to the first.
Well, hey, I feel you there, but at least you've been able to enjoy some nice weather.
Yeah, it's been really nice. Tomorrow's even going to be nice. Tomorrow's going to be 74, I think. 75?
Yeah, 74 degrees, but again, wind, you know.
I mean, if anybody needs some sun.
Oh, stop that, man. You're blind. Oh, my God. You can't tell where the sock takes off and the leg. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I mean, when this comes out, the sun goes and hides.
We got to change that this summer, man. You got to get some
Last
sun,
time
man.
that seen sun was like 74.
Yeah, we got to work on that, man. Gosh, I'm blind.
Let me get some
So as you guys well know, if you haven't seen the short that we put up today, you need to go check it out at the channel at Jeff's Custom RC and see what we put up there today, guys. It is
we actually started on the. Just wait for someone to ask.
Yeah, it's the FliteTest F-14, guys, and Wayne got a good jump start on that today, and a little bit yesterday. And, so tell us what you think as far as how's it going. I mean, the build. What's your thoughts so far as where you're at in it?
It's awesome. Whoever engineered it did a great job. I mean, really, everything just goes together. It can't be easy.
But now it's the master kit, man. So I mean,
let me back that up and change that.
Are we supposed to call it master? I don't know either. I mean, I'm just saying, so it's the top of the line.
Evidently, it's the top of the line.
Smart guys kit, right?
Master series. You can't put it together unless you've got 5 under your belt. You got 1, right?
I have 1, yes.
I got none.
Well, I think you're doing pretty good.
My investment guy. You remember E.F. Hutton? You remember E.F. Hutton?
He speaks. Everybody listens.
No, E.F. Hutton. My investment guy is E.F. Nutton.
E.F. Nutton.
Trust me. He works out of a Buick too.
Well, so seriously, I mean,
all right.
Are you? Are you impressed with it so far?
I'm loving it.
Well, so show us what you got so far, guys. This is pretty damn cool.
Here it is.
Look at this.
There it is. I can't tell. Can you tell? You tell me which way I'm supposed to go.
I mean, I'm thinking that's pretty cool, man.
I got blood stains and everything. I got a sacrifice I made. My DNA's all over that thing. I can't get away from it now. If there's a mistake, you can trace the trail. I was pushing on an X-Acto to trim a piece. The tip broke off, and my finger went right into the piece that was stuck into the wood. Yeah, where's that? Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's like me shucking oysters, man. I got more battle wounds on my head.
Yeah, it's not fun. But anyway, it went together great. I don't know if you've ever seen the bottom of it. Look at that.
That looks nice, man.
Doesn't it? Can you see yourself?
I'm looking there.
See, look at that. Doesn't that look great?
That is really good. That's very impressive. Yeah.
It's awesome, man. It's sturdy. There's no
can we see
in the
it
wings.
work? No, is the question.
Does it work?
Can we see it work? Let me hold it.
Yeah.
All right, guys, you're seeing it here. Like I said, if you haven't seen the short that we put up today of this, definitely go check this out because let
me give you some 4.8.
We got it put up.
Stick it in any channel will work just fine. There we go.
Yeah.
We're green. All right. The bomb has been planted.
All right, guys. So
are you ready?
Here we go.
Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right.
Ah, poop. Here it goes.
Oh, man. Check that out.
Oh.
Yeah, that's nice, man.
Isn't that nice? I mean, you want me to slow it down? I mean, I could really slow it down.
That looks really good.
Doesn't it? The speed is about right. Maybe it's still a little fast, I think, or is that normal? I think.
That looks about right to me.
Yeah, because when I watch them fly in their video, it looks about right.
F you, Kenny.
F you, Kenny.
Yeah, I think this looks good.
Yeah, it's wonderfully designed. I mean, it's amazing. The simplicity. It looks sophisticated, but it's really not. But it really is because I have, I bet you I have total in that thing 13 and a half hours at least.
Wow. Well, but that's part of the build part.
Well, yeah. I mean, you can't just put parts together, expect them to work together. You got to put them together and make them sing. They got to harmonize.
Yeah.
They can't have none of this. You know how guys build so tight. And, you see a push rod bend before the surface moves.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, man. That looks really good.
Doesn't it? I'll sell it.
I'm telling you, man. So what else now? What's next? Give us the
now
lowdown.
We put the wings on. Already got one done already. You have to prep it and you have to shape it. And then once you do that, and then you glue it on the bottom.
We're gonna paint all this stuff first.
That's right. You're gonna paint all this stuff.
Yeah.
Not me.
Can't wait.
I'd fly it brown all day long.
Yeah, it's going to look good painted, man. I think what we're going to do, guys, first is I think we're going to prime it in a gray primer that we like for the overall color of the jet. And then we're going to do it in the Jolly Roger scheme. And I think it's going to look really nice. What are we looking at?
Is that for the blow-up doll legs?
I swear, man.
The minds
are always in the gutter.
The mindset of your viewers.
I mean,
viewers.
yeah. Well, hey, I think we're both attracting them here. God. But yeah, I think this is an amazing kit, guys.
It is.
And the laser quality of
it's impeccable. I mean, it
looks great.
It's awesome. There isn't any. I'll have nothing negative to say about it. You can't say something negative against something that's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
Unless you got, those people that always at the field. Oh, well, my airplane don't work. You can't program your radio 18 seconds before you take off.
Yeah, I don't understand these people, man. They get ready to fly and they're still programming their radio and they're putting their time in and they're doing. I'm going, are you kidding? Look, I've got all that done and gone over it, 50 times before it ever leaves this table.
52 times.
I mean, it's like I don't show up at the field and still programming the radio and this and that. I mean, I've got it all done when I get there.
But anyway, as far as that kit, I wouldn't hesitate to buy it. Okay, I've never built one. Yeah. I'm onto the foam part, the foam and the paper. What do they actually call that? The foam board?
Yeah.
Is it foam board?
Yeah. And you can get it at Dollar Tree all day.
Yeah. Well,
so,
I've already got one wing
done. Once you learn your cuts and how they fold and this and that, I mean, that's got a lot to do with it, and how it all works out and goes together. And once we start getting this thing painted, man, it's going to look really good. I mean, it's going to change the overall look of it, because the foam itself, the foam board looks like it's got actual ribs in it too, doesn't it? So that's going to really, I think the paint is going to bring out those details as well. So I don't know. Has anybody else got one of these built and painted?
I don't know of anybody. You guys know of anybody that's built one?
Anyone?
I don't know. I don't know of anybody.
He's got 1 hour of building and 12 hours of shenanigans. Love you, Wayne. Well, no, I think he's got a little more time than that into it, Brian. So far. But, guys, again, if it's the time, Tim, happy Valentine's, man. Thank you so much.
You got to buy me a drink out of that one.
I think we can do that.
He two-timed it.
Hey, you know what? I just got him something the other day. See, this is how it works. I got him a new windsock. I got him a smart battery checker. And he still wants more. Are you sure you're not married?
Trust me, I'm married. I drive a Buick. I mean, a 20-year-old Buick.
He drives a Buick. Yeah. But thank you, Tim. Thank you. Hope you have a great Valentine's Day as well, man.
What'd you get? Get airplane parts for Valentine's Day? Because I don't know of anybody that got anything.
Tim's been working on something that's sexy, man. I'm telling you.
What's he working on?
He's got the T7A, and he has put the.
Is that the trainer?
It's the XY jet that Banana came out with, the red and gray.
Yeah. That's good looking.
But he's put the what do they call scab lights? What do they call them that run like down the side of a plane? They're green.
Right there, yeah, like
Yeah.
on the F-14.
Yeah, man.
That's
They
the
got me on the
formation
A10.
lights at night.
Yeah, but they're called something else.
I don't know. Ask
All right,
them.
Tim, what are they called? Come on.
I don't know.
Tim, tell us where to get them because those are cool, man. A10's got several sets of those on them.
I never knew what they were for until I asked these guys, and they told me.
That just looks good.
Doesn't it?
That just looks really good. I think you should wear it. Get a chain and wear it around your neck and walk around.
Well, he
like
said
that.
a blow-up doll goes on that.
Better
mechanism
yet,
right
we
there.
could strap them to your back, and you could be like Buzz Lightyear, man, and your wings would pop out.
Busted Lightyear. That's my name. Busted Lightyear.
I mean, that would look really cool, man. You know, yeah,
That's
to
awesome.
infinity and beyond. Yeah, I mean,
No,
hey,
it's $2 General and beyond.
oh well, hey, in the ashtray aviation,
That's me.
You know,
That's me.
that does look really good,
Doesn't it?
man. That is impressive.
It is. I mean, the engineer.
somebody thought about it.
You got that right. I don't know how they came up with the idea, but it's impressive, man. One main spar, it goes through, carries the weight. You got it.
Yeah.
Main thing carries the both boards.
Well, it's a lot like the F-14 up here.
Exactly.
Free wing. I mean, it's just all metal and aluminum.
Yeah, this is just all ply and a couple of rods.
And see, Dustin and Rich made these plates right here for the free wing that stiffen it up.
Right.
So
what's it? A plastic thing that goes across, or what do they have?
no, it's all aluminum. It's aluminum, but these plates were not in the original. So Dustin and Rich designed those, and Dustin cut them. And you put them in the F-14, it really stiffens them up. You also made a nose gear mod out of laser cut material as well. Let's do a quick roll call here, man. See who everybody is up in here tonight. Let's see. Of course, we got Mr. Tim Toutant. We've got Mr. Brian Chambers was first in the house tonight. Let's see. We have, going down the list here, of course, we have Wayne. We have Carl in the house. We've got Craig Beeben, Paul McNeil. We have EQRC. What's up, EQ? How are you, buddy? Lennon Stewart over here hanging out with us in the States. We
still
have,
here?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. Let's see who else we got here. Yeah, that's pretty cool. George Watts, how are you, buddy? Wild Bill, Mark France. Let's see. We'll make sure I'm not missing up any questions anybody might have. We got Kenny again. F you, Kenny. Love you, man.
Love F you, Kenny.
Let's see. Love F you, Kenny. Yes.
L F you, Kenny.
F you, Kenny. RC Roland in the house. And of course, we've got Mom in the house. So we've got to be on this. Hey, David Snyder. What's up,
Watch
David?
your language, Kenny.
Really? Yeah. Keep it G. Keep it G. Let's see, make sure I haven't missed anybody here. Going down the list again. Phil Cochran, what's up, buddy? How are you? Appreciate all you guys for being here tonight. And, don't forget, hit the thumbs up button on the way in or the way out, whichever it is. If you didn't like it, hit the thumbs down twice. That'll help us out a lot. But, and yeah, Lyndon Stewart said he is still in the U.S. Don't burn up a servo yet. Okay.
I was just trying to break them in. Not break them, but break them in.
I think they're broken in.
All right. We're good to go.
Let's see, Tim. Let's see. Cali Graphics came and the burner plus much more. So Tim, what are those lights called that you put in there?
There's another name for it?
Yeah, there's another name for
You mean
them.
the professional name for it?
Yeah, there is a professional name. Tim knows it. They're formation lights, but don't they call them something else?
Imagine.
I think they do, and I can't think what they're called.
Slime lights.
Slime lights. Yeah, there you go. That's it. Slime lights. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, and they look so good, man. They almost give like a glow in the dark effect at night, you know. And Tim, where did you get those from, man? Do you have anybody you could recommend?
You mean he actually bought some from somebody?
Yeah, a guy sells them, and they look really, really nice. And you can get them.
So you can see them in the daytime, obviously.
Yeah, pretty good. I mean, you see them better, of course, at dusk. You know what I mean? Right. They're going to look the best. But yeah, they look really good. I'd love to have them in my A10 because that A10 is such a big bird, and they've got so many of them on there. You know, there's 2 on the rudders, I believe.
Yeah, why do they need so many? I don't get it.
I guess because they at nighttime flying, they can turn nothing on but those, and for formation, if they are in formation,
so nobody else can see it. But this way,
I guess.
In other words, you can't see it from the ground up because it's vertical.
Yeah, I suppose so. And they run horizontal as well.
Yeah.
So EQ said you're going to burn up the servos. If he burns up those servos, those are nice servos. And
that's 25 kg.
That's right, man. Stem and wings make makes them, I think. Okay. So Stem and Wings.
Stem and Wings?
Yeah. Okay. So Tim, photos. Okay. He's got some photos up here. EQ said top secret. Lyndon Stewart, Jeff's Custom. What's the name of the new model you have there? Actually, this is the FliteTest F-14 that Wayne is building, and it's going to be a foam board airplane.
Yeah, what's a picture of it?
And we're actually going to be putting in 90 millimeter EDFs, twins. So there'll be two. What
Calls
size,
for 70, but
what size ESC's putting in here?
120s with a burst of 150. It'll never meet that. It'll never meet that.
I mean, my God.
I have one already. That's why I need just to buy one more instead of buy two. They only use the 80 amp for the 70s.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is fine.
But yeah, Lyndon, this is all a kit from FliteTest. And it's just $199. But of course, you got to buy all the electronics and everything to put in it. But it is a foam board plane and some laser cut balsa. And what he was just showing here is the swing wing mechanism.
It's the actual mechanism.
Yeah, for the wings to go in and out. Kind of like on the B-1 bomber that everybody's talking about.
Yes. When does yours come in?
Gosh, that's going to be like June to July.
Well, we get a little early. I mean,
well, you never know. I mean, they're going to give a date, and then hopefully, if it gets here early, everybody's singing their praises. See, that's how it works. So yeah, if it gets here early, everybody's happy. You know, if it gets here later, everybody's bummed out.
You think?
You know, but hopefully, if they gave themselves till July, maybe to get her early and everybody be happy. But guys, what a beautiful, beautiful airplane. You know, Jeff in Lower Alabama, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I mean, you know, that B1 is going to be awesome. And this almost looks like it's going to be about the size of
I think it is. What's the wingspan? Oh, no, yours is like 79. What?
No, it's 47 closed.
Close, but what's
then like 78, I think.
Because I think this is 72.
Going to be about the same size, man.
Yeah. That's
going to be nice. Yeah. Tim dropping some pictures in here. He's got some nice looking pictures. I saw those the other day. Under promise and over deliver. There you go, David. Exactly, man.
I did that at my wedding.
Hey, well, you know, hate it for you, man. I mean, you know.
Hey, I spent $30 on flowers today.
Did you?
I did.
Awesome,
I got the special ones. She didn't even know they were from. I'm going.
She thought she had a secret admirer or something, right?
Bill collector, secret admirer.
Yeah, well, whatever. You know, hey.
I don't
know. The FliteTest model is TE. I don't know what 10th scale. Okay, there you go. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. The price for this particular model is $199 minus all of your electronics. So you got to buy your EDFs, you've got to buy your servos. Doesn't have landing gear, so that's one expense you don't have. This is a hand tosser, Lyndon. Either that or we're going to get a bungee launch. We might be able to one out of PVC. We can stretch it back and, you know what I mean? Let it roll like that. I think
just get the pickup truck going down in the parking lot and then you throw it.
Well, that could work too. Either that or we could take the B1 and pull it up off the ground.
I think I could pull the B1.
Yeah, well, I think so. Definitely. But that sled launch is pretty cool, man. The way that PVC. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Foam board flowers. That's what Kenny said.
Foam board flowers.
Yeah.
Kenny.
Yeah.
I got almost 35 years in, buddy.
Got to have more than foam, Kenny.
You got to know when to add Adderall and when not to.
Well, you know, hey. There you go, Kenny. Some foam board flowers. That's like somebody put up on Facebook today, and it said, what was it? Something about buy your wife a $600 airplane.
Yeah, I just seen it.
Yeah.
No, she was looking at a jewelry.
Yeah, looking at
jewelry. A ring, and
she
goes, "Oh, what is that? $600?" The man always says, "I can buy me this." Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Why would I buy something that's just going to sit there?
Yeah, we always relate it to an airplane. You know what I mean?
Well, I bought you know how when you get married, you buy a wedding ring, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think her wedding ring, for whatever reason, had 6 or 8 diamonds, you know, one big and then whatever. And every one of them fell out. She lost every one.
Oh,
I'm calling.
Well, you know, you're supposed to have them tweaked every now and then, man, you know?
Well, someone's tweaking it somewhere. It's just not on the ring.
Lord have mercy. Oh, man. So what else is everybody flying? So of course the weather here was crap this weekend, so we didn't get any flying done.
Sunday was nasty.
Yeah. Sunday was rain all day. We've had about 5 inches or 6 inches of rain over the last 3 weeks here.
Yeah,
the ground's pure soggy, which we needed it. We're still below deficit here, I think. So yeah, that's good. But so didn't get any flying done. Wayne's working on this.
Yes.
I'm working on some wood projects now. Tara and I've got some things we've got to get done for clients, so I'm working on that. Don't really have any planes that I'm working on right at the moment.
No.
I want to fly some planes. I got many I want to fly, I got to fly. Let's see. Well, the F-14, that's definitely got to fly. But, I mean, everything in the trailer, we got to fly the P-47, but we know it flies well. I want to fly the L-39 some more, man. That's just a great flying airplane, dude. That is
fly it.
Love flying that jet. I want to fly the J-65 some more. That's great flying.
Good. It looks good. Really looks good. Sounds like a real one. Looks like everything was real. Yeah. Sounds real. And it comes by.
I want to get the AL-37 Stormtrooper edition.
Yeah, that looks good too.
Looks like
my pencil.
Do what?
Looks like my pencil.
No. Yeah, man. I mean, I got a lot of stuff I want to get up in the air and fly, but that's how it works when you don't get to go for a couple of weeks. By the time you do get to go, everything feels new again. I mean, so you've flown the we know you've flown the Frenzy a lot lately.
Awesome.
Yeah. With all the rain we've had here, this Albatross, man, works great on water.
Anywhere.
Yeah, flies great on water, flies great on snow, grass.
Did Aviator get one of those?
I don't know if Adam's gotten one yet or not. That's just an incredible airplane for $299, and you can fly it anywhere. It's got the same power system, guys, that the King Twin has in it. And you don't have to worry about gear with this one. That's what's so great about it, guys. It's got a plastic bottom. So you've got grass, snow, water, whatever. It just really flies well off
asphalt one time,
but it scratch it up. It would do it though.
Yeah, it would.
It would definitely do it, but it would scratch it up pretty bad. But yeah, that plane right there for the money looks great in the Coast Guard scheme. Mine's hanging right up here. I need to take it back out to the field and fly it some more.
There you go, another one.
But yeah, we're having great temperatures here for February, guys. Like I said, it's supposed to be 70, 75 here tomorrow. But again, it's going to be windy, good 25 gusts. Is that
Sunday's only 8 with 15 gusts.
Look, a mosquito, Wayne.
Look at that. Not now.
Good job.
Look at that.
Heck.
Die, sucker.
Damn mosquitoes in February, right? Who knew? Jeff Custom, did you see the video with the guys flying the B-2 bomber with floats?
What?
It was fun. No, I have not seen the B-2 with floats, man. I don't know. I'd want to take that nice airplane and put floats on it. Now, I think so. Oh, you're talking about the B-2. I'm thinking the B-1.
No,
I haven't seen that one either. But either way, the B-2 just never did it for me. I saw the guy flying it with a turbine in it, and he flew it to pieces. You know what I mean?
That was Cletus McFarland.
Yeah. That one flew all to pieces, man.
That's what happens when you put a turbine on a foamy.
Yeah. Let's see. Mark France said, I made it through. I made it, thought I might be working, but finished soon. Awesome, man. Let's make you a moderator up in here tonight. All right.
Moderate away.
Yeah, okay.
The Pollo Loco.
Now, there you go, man. So hopefully we'll get some flying in soon. Your antenna still working good?
Yeah, it works fine.
Yeah.
Mode 4 all the way, baby. Right there.
Yeah. Well, we did some engineering on that.
Well, we had to.
We're becoming quite the radio fixers now.
Yeah, right up the tailpipe every time. Fixes everything.
Yeah, exactly.
We always come in the back door.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. He's he broke his antenna, and we had to
accidentally hit my retract button, and the airplane was above it, and then their antenna was up, and then you know how that stuff works. It's kind of like
what's up, Charles?
The generator that smashes your King Twin twice. What?
Yeah, that was Kenny's luck. I think Kenny got an accident, and
your generator said "F you."
The generator fell over on his airplane in the trailer or something like that.
Yeah,
not good.
I got my wife a pizza on the way home.
Mm-hmm.
She got some honey covered something. When I heard it, I go, "Whoa!" Right? Anyway, for whatever reason, it's just a pizza bag this big.
Yeah.
Well, I set it up on the top of it.
Uh-oh.
It's got some honey thing on it, and it was just tilted enough where it was dripping the honey out onto the dash. And I got home and I saw it, and I went in the house and I got the rags. I'm squirting it all down.
Gosh,
Nasty. Who has honey on a pizza?
Oh Lord, jeez.
Anybody have honey on a pizza?
No, I never heard of that. Never had that.
First time I ever seen pineapple on a pizza had like 9 slices, and I didn't have pineapple pizza for like 9 years after that.
Yeah, I mean, some people love it. I've never cared for it,
but I threw up.
Oh really?
All night long.
Ugh.
That's why I didn't have it for another 9 years.
Yeah, that's like me and Funyun rings. I got sick off of those one time. I've never touched them since.
You mean the ones that?
Yes.
So that's why you cringe every time you see the bag?
Yes, I can. Ew,
I was wondering why you
smell of those things.
I'm going, what's a Funyun bag got to do? Why'd you keep frowning on my Funyun?
I got sick off of them as a kid one time when I was about probably 12. And just threw up, and which I probably just had a virus, and I threw up all day after I ate a bag, you know.
Well, I remember I got in trouble once, and I had this shirt on. I think the shirt was bad luck because every time I wore the shirt, something bad happened. I mean, I got a spanking that day. The next day, the girl at school kicked me in the nuts, and then something else happened. I threw that shirt away.
It's the shirt.
It's got to be something, right? You know how you try to relate something? Trying to CSI.
Yeah.
Whatever.
We're at 36 people.
36 people. We're going to get back on airplanes. What you do is you get your radio, you go in there, you turn it to mode 4.
Yeah. That nobody else flies on.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. There's that. Yeah. So what you guys think of that Super Bowl, man? There's so many people with different reviews. That's funny. I mean, there's so many people with their opinions. I'll tell you, I could care less for either team really, so it didn't matter. One of our local players, Cordell, was on the Chiefs, and we were glad to see him playing and glad that they won for his sake because he's a local boy from right here in Greenville, North Carolina, and he played for Clemson, and then went on to be drafted by the Chiefs. So yeah, that's awesome to see him play, but. You know, like I said, some people have mixed opinions that say that
what are we talking about?
The Super Bowl. No, they're saying that the last call of the game by the referees cost the game for Philadelphia. Now, again, I don't know. You know, it's kind of one of them things. Like one guy said, if you're going to call holding every time one player touches another, you'll be calling holding and penalizing both teams all night. I get that. So at what point do you not have a referee to call a holding call, you know, and say, let them have a free-for-all and do what they want to do? So you can't please everybody all the time. The referee made the call that it was a holding and it was automatic first down, and that's what they're saying cost Philadelphia the game. And then Kansas City was able to get the ball and get the field goal and blah, 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 blah in the last few seconds of the game, and then take knees until the clock ran out. So, you know,
that's no fun.
I mean,
that should be illegal.
But hey, everybody doesn't get a ribbon and a trophy. Okay, so if that's
never got a trophy,
why do we have it? You know what I mean?
I didn't get a ribbon.
But I do think everybody gets a ring in the Super Bowl. I think even the losers get money and a ring.
I think. Well, yeah, you make it.
I'm pretty sure they do. Yeah. You know, so that's pretty cool. Let's see. Maybe those 2 touchdowns with no defenders near the receivers might have an impact. Very well could, man. Yeah, you know, Philadelphia came out of the gate pretty strong, and then all of a sudden after halftime, Kansas City regrouped and came back in. So yeah, like I say, I
did you lose money? Is that why you're choosing?
No, I don't. No, I don't bet on that crap. I just thought
football's crap.
Well, I mean, I could care less about it. Truthfully, I'd rather fly an airplane and watch a football game.
I'm with you on that one. All day long.
It's like, you know, watching a NASCAR go around and around a track. You know
what do you got against NASCAR?
I mean, again, I got.
Wait till you see the first homosexual race car come out. It's going to have a purple Jerry on every hood.
Okay, that's like the what is it? The Tampax car.
We're
not first, but we're right up there. You know what I mean? What was the odds on the game? That will answer your question. I don't know.
No, that'd be Vegas.
I have no clue on that one either. Like I said, I wouldn't really rooting for either team. I enjoyed the game, and I thought the halftime show.
Oh, so you did
good.
watch it?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
No, I didn't watch it. I was busy. I was.
I like the commercials, man. You know, I mean, and they actually had two.
Why don't we have 4 hours of commercials with little football in between?
There you go.
How about that?
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Well, they had a two religious commercials.
Religious
Because both quarterbacks are very religious guys, and they're
What is it?
brothers.
Like
The quarterbacks on opposing teams were brothers. Okay, and they're both very spiritual guys. And so they had two spiritual commercials during the Super Bowl this year, and certain people are backlashing over that.
Backlashing over it? So in other words, they can do whatever they want with their crap, but they can't do that with what they want.
Yeah. Well,
who determines who can do what?
Don't know, but they did the same thing with the Grammys the other night. They had one or two religious commercials, and I think people raised Cain about that as well. You know, especially when you had Sam Smith walk out dressed like a devil with horns and his cult.
Wasn't there a dude there all dressed up in a dress?
Oh, there was all kinds of freaky shit going on.
But that's cool.
Yeah, of course that's cool.
Not confusing?
Hey, man, it's all crazy. Let's see. Carl Will, 50cc zero in my Harley Davidson. It fell on top of myself. God. Hey, well, look, Carl, here's the thing. I got a buddy of mine right here in town, and he has got a Phoenix model Zero, if anybody's interested. It is a
20cc?
It comes from Tower Hobbies. It's the 65-inch wingspan, I believe.
I think it's a little bit just slightly below.
Okay, so but it's brand new in the box, never opened, and he is looking to get $400 for it. It's about $550 if you buy it from Tower Hobbies. And like I said, he's already got one, so he's looking to sell this one for $400. So if anybody's interested, man, I can work something out with him. Let me know. Hit me up in the chat. But it comes with the retracts. You have to buy all of your other electronics. If you're going to do electric, you have to have a motor, ESC, servos. And if you're going to do gas, you'll need an engine and servos. But it does come with your retracts. So if any of you guys would be interested in that plane, let me know, man, because it's a beautiful model. Again, that is the Tower Hobbies Phoenix model Zero. Very nice looking airplane.
Why would they name it Zero?
I don't know. It was Chinese, wasn't it?
Japanese. You know, they're the ones that came up with TIG welding. They're the ones that came up with rapid set cement. I mean, as far as Chinese, Japanese. Very
another little fun fact for you.
Yeah, they didn't have any armament on that thing. That's why I could outturn everything that we had. But when the bullets came, you know how small a little Japanese guy can get into that seat. Yeah. Bullets are coming by.
Yeah.
We have titanium, like the H-N is titanium tub, man. Titanium. So all he hears is ting, ting, ting. He just keeps going.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a good price, Brian. I mean, and it's brand new in the box, never opened. So if anybody's interested, be a great airplane. $400, $550 if you got to go buy it. If you can even get it. I think they're already sold out again.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang, that was fast.
Yeah. Well, those models come in, man. They're gone.
They are.
You know, I mean, that's the thing about it, man. So many people want them. But yeah, I told him I would at least talk it up for him and let people know. And if somebody is interested, they can hit me up either on Messenger or Facebook or Instagram or in this chat, whatever, or either at jeffscustomrc@gmail.com, and we'll fix you up if we can. So let's see. 36 and holding, guys. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out with us tonight. You want to show us again what this thing's doing over here?
No, I don't want to ruin my servos.
Yeah, I don't want to burn them up.
I don't want to burn my servos up.
Too much of a good thing.
Yeah, I got the wings going on. Probably be on tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, we don't need to put them on. We got to paint them first.
Well, you don't have to paint the insides.
Well, no, but I mean, you still got to put them on and everything, right? So we need to paint them first before you put them on.
What do you think? Paint the foam wings before we put them on the spars, or paint them after they're already on everything and the mechanism's made and working?
I would paint them first.
Hit the keys.
I'm the painter. No, what's the sound of a computer thingy? It's like,
I'm a weasel.
Who come up with that sound?
I have no idea.
Talking about, sir, we
Probably
need you.
Pauly Shore.
Talking about, sir, we need you to make a sound for a computer while it's thinking.
I'm a weasel.
This just lets you know that somebody's doing something that you're not just being cut off, right? Come here, Blue. What are you doing? Come say hey to us.
Zeke was a Japanese name, so the U.S. Flyers named it Zero.
That's right. Hey, Boo. What
That
you doing?
sounds good. Hey, go
you
get some
doing?
fun. Go give me some Funyuns.
No, we don't want no Funyuns.
Funyuns are good.
Blech. They black.
Say yum.
Black.
You ate them last time I gave them to you.
He would. Yeah, no doubt. He'd be happy to have them. Let's see what else we got comments before. Make sure you get all the crevices in there. Yeah, before to make sure. Yeah, see, there you go.
Do that in the shower.
Yeah, right. Get all your crevices.
Crust buster.
What's he talking about here? Pretty sure it's upset because he don't make top flight.
Harley Davidson fell on my Top Flight Zero. A lot of damage. Pretty upset because they do not make Top Flight Zero. That's right.
That's terrible. Yeah, he says, "Hey, Mom, happy Valentine's." Yes, ain't it right? Where is it?
Has any guy in here? If there's girls in here, comment. But has any guys in here got any kind of present that you like for Valentine's? In other words, I know you don't like flowers. Well, maybe you do. Have you got any airplane parts or actual airplanes when Valentine's Day came around? Anybody ever got anything? Any dudes?
You want Bueller?
Good luck with that.
Bueller.
Christmas comes and I don't know what to get you, so I got you some socks.
Got you some socks.
They got an airplane on it.
Hey, but hey, you know what? Legend Hobby has nice looking socks. You know what I mean? They're like green with invasion stripes on them. You could have got some of those at least, you know. But no, seriously, I mean, you know,
I don't invade anything.
He got
anymore.
a heated vest for Christmas.
I did use that. It was nice.
Yeah,
it was cold, man. It was 30s.
That's right.
And it was nice.
A heated
I burned that lithium ion pack up. It was 10,000 milliamp.
Yeah, does it work good?
It did. I even had it on medium. I didn't have it on high, but it was nice. I could feel it.
I've seen those advertised. I think they look
can
pretty
feel
cool.
it coming in the air. Oh, is that a copyright?
No, it was Tim Touton said no planes, Lindor truffles. Not even some British Sterling or some Brute.
I'm lucky to get some beef and cheese.
Some
man.
Old Spice. You know
that liquor store beef and cheese about that big. You get the stick and you get the cheese. Oh, that's all I could think. I didn't know what you want.
It's like you remember back in the day when they had the sound of sledding in on the rail cove, face shaver at Christmas.
Yeah. I remember.
And then the girl on the horse with British Sterling. Remember all those, all of those colognes that they only advertised at Christmas. You know? Yeah.
That's back in the day.
And Brute.
The green bottle, Brute.
Yeah, it was like
alcohol.
alcohol.
That little chain hanging around with a little badge on it right there.
Yeah. You slap that on your face after shave, it'll bring you to life.
You can tell who was single because they were heavy on the Brute.
Carl, if you fly foamies, that FMS 1400 millimeter zero is very nice. Very good. I'd rather have bigger than 14, man. 1600 is like the boundary to me. I want 16 or bigger, you know.
So that's 16.
That's exactly. That's
16,
actually almost 17. Yeah, exactly.
16, 20.
That's what I'm saying. And then the Frenzy is what is it? That's 1400.
1400.
But it looks bigger than that, doesn't it?
It does.
That's a pretty big looking
It just
airplane.
flies. It's just so lightweight.
Yeah, Frenzy's killer, man. Guys, if you ever just want a good warm up plane with great aluminum gear, big wheels, rubber tire, that is a cool airplane.
That's 4-inch wheels on there.
Yeah, and they tell you to fly 3S. We fly 4S on that. And I tell you, man, about a neat thing. We're hopefully going to get on the channel here to show you guys.
Oh, you got a picture? You can't show it.
Well,
I think I have it here.
This, guys, is actually a new device. You guys know RC Lipo Battery. They're a sponsor of the channel, and we have Lipo batteries we use from them. But they've actually got a new device that hopefully we're going to be having here on the channel and talking about too. It is a jump starter for your car, and it will also charge your devices. It will charge your phones. It will charge your headphones.
It'll jumpstart your love life.
It'll jumpstart your car. Okay, it's got a flashlight on it. And it'll charge up to 2,800 milliamps. So you could charge like what, 6S packs, up to 6,000 milliamps, 6, 12, 18. You could charge 4 before you had to recharge that. And it's got a lithium battery on the inside of it. So it's pretty cool. We're going to be getting one of those hopefully here on the channel soon, and we'll show you guys and demo how it works for you and everything. Jared Kirby, what's up, buddy? Hey, always glad to have you here, man. Better late than never. We're just hanging out, talking about things and talking about some airplanes as we always do. And Wayne was showing us the F-14 he's working on and building over here from FliteTest. Jared, check it out, man. That is sweet, right? All laser cut. They did a great job on that.
They
man.
did. It's awesome.
You.
I mean, it just went together. Look,
very
there is no
impressive.
slop, nothing.
No, but you only use how much CA there?
A lot. I tripled it up.
Well, but you know what, guys? We do that with even our balsa planes when they come, especially like Phoenix model, Gator, blah, blah, blah. Different stringers and stuff in the airplane.
Absolutely.
You know, we do reinforce with more glue.
That's what I did when I put the 55cc into the 20cc. I went through every rib, every former, everything,
right.
and epoxied everything.
Tim dropping links to his T7A. He says sneak peek of the pictures with the lights and everything. Exactly. Yeah, Jared, it is sick, man. Check it out. Watch this. All right, give me hold it. Here, you got it.
Watch your fingers, because if you get your fingers caught in there,
I got it.
It'll
got
hurt.
it already. Here
I'm
we go.
going to hear
You ready?
it. Ow!
Good.
Oh, ow, oh, in and out, up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go.
To infinity and beyond.
Oh, man, I can feel my servos getting
I
hot.
swear, man, y'all put this on the back. You know, like here, there you go. Yeah, Buzz Lightyear, Wayne.
No, 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 no,
Lightyear.
no, 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 no,
I'm
no,
telling you,
no.
that is cool, though.
It is cool. And it, for just light ply and a couple of simple pieces of music wire, it is tight. Look, it is tight, man.
It is. There's no flop, no nothing.
No slop nowhere.
That's super
Lots of
nice,
blood,
man.
but no slop.
Yeah, we got a little bleed out going on
Yeah,
here.
well, that was the Exacto, the revenge of the Exacto.
Wayne had to stick himself with the
My DNA. I be positive, not A be
windshield
positive.
wipers, man.
I know it, man.
Yeah, that is really nice, man. I mean, the way it moves and everything, it's cool.
Yeah, trust me, those things.
Yeah, you can feel them. I feel it pushing.
You feel it?
Don't burn up a servo, man.
We're just warming it up,
I'm
man.
telling you, we're doing a stress test here. That was really cool. Yeah, man. I'm ready to get some paint going on this thing. It's gonna look good.
He wants to paint it, and I want to fly it. Do you
Yeah.
see it? Does everybody see this
Hey,
correctly?
it's gonna look good one time, right? Let's see. FliteTest is killing it with these planes.
They are.
They're hitting a niche for all the kit builders. Exactly, and
This
this
is
is
exactly what it
this
is.
is a good build, guys. It's cold outside, rainy, ugly. You want something to do.
The wife's mad at
You
you.
can't beat the price. You know, I mean, for a plane this size,
Yeah, for everything, that
1/10
all the laser
scale.
cut and everything,
Yeah.
it's impressive.
1/10 scale, and $199, and you buy all your electronics, and you don't have to buy everything right away. You know,
you buy
can,
in steps.
know that they sell a kit that you can buy with everything. Like,
No, but they do sell the stuff on the site. You get your servos there. You can get your CA, and that CA stuff is awesome.
how about the EDFs? Do they sell those? as
Yeah,
well?
they sell those there. You get everything there. Yeah, you can get it all there.
Yeah. So again, no, this is what Wayne's talking
Yeah,
about.
this
right
is
here.
good stuff.
Wayne ordered this.
First
off
time
of,
I've ever used it, but wow, this stuff's
This
awesome.
stuff is really good, guys, and it's how much? This is cheap, man.
It's like for both of these, this is what, 4.5 ounces?
yeah, 4.5.
4.5 ounces. And this can is massive for your
full
accelerant.
size can. Yep.
If you have armpit problems and you just coat yourself with that, and you will never have a smell again coming off those pits, because that stuff is nasty.
Hey guys, I'm gonna tell you something else about this. You get 2 of these in a deal on
Like 38 bucks or
Amazon for
something?
$38. You get 2 of these.
Dude, that's 4.5
and 2 of these.
ounces.
That's 1
ounce of CA of Gorilla at Lowe's is like $7.
no doubt, and it works great.
It's
and
awesome.
It's super, guys. I'm telling you, I've used it on several things
It
already.
works great.
Very impressed by it, and you get 2 of these in a kit
Yeah,
on Amazon for 36,
38
37
bucks,
bucks, something like
36.
that. Great deal.
it'll
guys.
last you forever if you're building the model.
And no, we're not endorsed or sponsored by this, but still, it's just we try to give you guys great deals. And a lot of you guys that are building or using CA or things like that, another great product, guys, that you can get off.
Yeah, that
of,
stuff's got a funky
this
smell.
right here. UHU. If you haven't ever tried that,
Is this for the foam?
yes, that's foam safe, like foam tack.
Expanded polystyrene glue,
Yes,
made in Germany.
and it works great, and it's cheaper than foam tack. You can get that on Amazon as well, and works really good. Right? Careful, there's a train wreck in every ball.
dude. You know what it smells like? It smells like Ohio, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, like I said, there's a train wreck in every ball.
Oh, man, it's oozing. I haven't even
well,
touched
put
it.
the lid back on it.
Oh.
You're squeezing.
You see that?
Don't be squeezing my glue, man.
Look at
that. Yeah.
Perfect ball.
Don't be squeezing my glue.
Where's
Now
your
you're gonna
macro? You don't have no macro on
You're
there?
going to put the cap back on.
All right,
See?
look, that's a perfect sphere.
I
Look at that.
know. Give it here. Let me get that off.
I knew it. I knew he wasn't going to let that happen.
Yes. But no, seriously, guys.
Good stuff.
That stuff there is amazing for the price. I think a tube like this big is only like what, $4 or $5. It's not bad, and it lasts better than foam tag. I'm telling you.
The actual stuff that they put all the models together at the factories, you can get a Value Hobby. You get 2 tubes of these for $5.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, there's a product that Brian Phillips uses called mucilage. Sounds like snot in a bottle, right?
Mucilage.
But he gets it off of I think Amazon or either like what's it called? Banggood, somewhere like that. But it's called mucilage, and it's in a big tube, and it works great. He builds with it and puts all his stuff together with it. So wait, don't tell me it smells like glue. Yeah, kidding.
Can't tell.
I told you it smells like Ohio, man.
I don't know. Who knows?
We need to stop because that's not funny. UHU is a little more viscous. That's right.
I got
exactly.
You. I know one thing. That stuff that I looked at the glue sticks that I'm using for that kit.
Yeah.
Well, I looked at all the reviews. You know, there's 50 different things you can.
Yeah.
Whatever. This is like the most stringiest, most tacky, most thick, viscous.
Yeah.
Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah.
This is like a what? This would be like the higher the weight on your oil, the thinner, or is it the opposite way? The less number is the thinner of your oil. Like if it's a snowstorm and it's 25 below, you want a 5 something.
Yeah.
You guys know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Sounds good.
But man, is it viscous. Nasty. My 300 watt. That thing pumps out some.
Oh, I got one that gets so hot.
Oh man, it's not so much the hot, it's the actual stuff.
Yeah.
It is so nasty. It's like when you try to pull it, you know how it bonds and it cools.
Yeah.
And then it spiders like it webs if you try to pull it apart.
Oh, okay.
You can't, once it's on, you can't touch this.
Yeah.
You can't do that. You can't touch this, right? So, but anyway, it's some nasty stuff. I didn't know it was that nasty, but it's nasty. This thing ain't gonna fall apart when I get done building.
No. It's pretty cool to have. I mean, it's good to know.
Oh, I got 5 pounds of it.
Let's see.
You can smoke it.
Tug, appreciate you, man. Thank you, buddy. Glue huffing fund. Thank you, man. I appreciate that very much.
Yeah, we're puffing tonight.
Yeah, don't be squeezing my tube there, Wayne.
How do you say that?
UHU, pour. It's really good stuff. It really is.
Yeah, but what's UHU pour? Do you read Arabic?
I don't know.
Where's it made?
No, Margot.
You'll never guess where it's made.
Tim Touton said oil weight is W30, W5.
That's for around here.
Yeah.
That's what I run in my truck.
Yeah, that's what's in my truck.
Hey.
Hush, killer. Hush, killer. It's your brother. He's home. But yeah, Tug, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that very much. Very kind of you, buddy. That'll definitely go into the glue huffing fund.
What?
That's what he said, the glue huffing fund. But yeah, so I mean, because how much glue have you already gone through with this, do you think?
Just with that?
Yeah.
Well, I triple glued everything because I'm using the bigger fans. I only used about ounce and a half.
Okay, out of this bottle back here, out of the 4-ounce bottle. Okay,
yeah. I've only used like that much, and I triple bonded everything.
Soaked it in.
I mean, I like TIG welded. You can see where I fill it.
Yeah. That looks good.
Ain't going nowhere. That thing is rock solid.
Tell you what, guys, if you ever want to make some CA glue really, really hard, add some baking soda into it. Yeah.
Yeah, it turns into a rock.
It's like plastic. Yeah.
I mean that's like
super rock hard.
Yeah. What is it that an accelerant for an accelerant?
Yes. Yes,
and
exactly.
It's like a rock.
It is. I mean, and so if you've ever got a screw hole that the threads are stripped out in plastic plane or whatever, fill it with glue, then put baking soda in.
Man, it does.
Let it harden and then pre-drill and then tap it again, and you'll have another.
It's like a rock.
It is, man. It's great. Let's see. No for April, Paul. Sorry. And guys, I don't know if any of you have heard or not, but the First in Flight here in Wilson, North Carolina, has been canceled. That's a big, huge jet rally that normally goes on for about 4 days, right around Memorial Day weekend, somewhere like there. And been canceled. The guy that was doing it for 12 years now?
I think so.
He said he's just tired. It's an expense to put on, and they rent the actual airport there in Wilson, and they have handheld radios so they can put out a NOTAM. And if a plane needs to come in and land, everybody backs off the field and gives them space. But yeah, it's a pretty big event, and I hate to say, but they won't be doing it this year. So hopefully we can get something going on in our club. When is our fly in? May? It was April 8th. April 8th.
Something like that.
Yeah, guys, we're going to have our first, spring fly in this year. And that is, what do they call that one again? What do we call it? It's not Summer Sizzler because that's the one in the summer.
That's the one no one liked.
Yes. So I can't think what this one's called, but it's a good time, guys. We've got a lot of people come down from several different states. We've got some big airplanes, jets. So if you guys are in the area, we're just going ahead and put it out there that will be.
It's not that far away.
No, it's not. That's what I'm saying, man. It'll be here before you know it, and hopefully we'll have the great weather. Daylight savings time will be here before you know it.
Yeah, I think that's March 10th or something.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for that, man.
What's his name? Benjamin Franklin. He's the one that did that.
I hope we won't ever have to change it back after this.
Well, who's going to decide it? Who decides that?
Well, they got to vote on it.
Who's they?
Our congressional people, the leaders.
The ones that are trying to figure out. I don't know which one am I a hot dog or am I a taco?
Yeah, they're trying to figure out.
We're going to let them.
Do we shoot it down? Do we not shoot it down?
Oh, let's let it fly over first. It might be a civilian. We don't know.
I'm gonna tell you something, guys. If any of you have, I'm sure, been keeping up with what's going on in the Ohio area with the terrible train wreck that happened about 11 days ago.
It's 1 million pounds.
But here's the kicker.
Watch up there. Don't
if
look
you guys
down there.
If you guys have not seen the movie White Noise on Netflix, it came out 2 months ago now, guys.
Predicted
2 months ago. The same thing in this movie is based around a
train rail
catastrophic
in the same
spot.
In the same
where it happened at in real life. It happened in the movie. I don't think so. Okay. Let's see. Hangar 51, 14% off gift card at HH till midnight. Tonight, 70% off, $500 gift card. Okay, Kenny. Thank you. Thanks for sharing. Going to bring a few birds down and fly with you guys. Well, come on, Jared. I'm ready to see you do it, man. We'll show you that good hospitality, buddy. Spring is less than a month away. Hey, man, we're getting spring here tomorrow, 75 degrees.
I just killed a mosquito.
If we could just get rid of the wind, we'd be good. But the sad part is now that March is coming up, that's when you're going to start seeing more wind because the seasons are fighting each other.
You just need a beater so you can just fly.
Yeah, well, that's again the frenzy.
You can't fly the frenzy. It's set up mode 4.
I know, but you're flying it. You got a good connection,
awesome.
man. You got a great connection.
I got it set up.
But that plane does fly great, guys. It's just a good, fun plane to get out.
It's awesome.
Fly around for some warm up, get your fingers warmed up. Just hanging out.
Jitters. You know how if you haven't flown in a while, what is it? A perishable skill?
Yeah, exactly. That's right. Got to do it, especially if you don't have a simulator. That's a great airplane, guys. So
that's what they should have marriage simulators.
You think?
Yeah, because you'd learn a lot.
Yeah, true that.
But I don't understand. Here's the part I don't understand. All the gay people want to get married, and all the normal people don't want to get married. Am I missing something?
Hey, well, it's like one guy said the other night on one of the talk show guys that comes on at night. He said 20 years ago, only 2% of the population was gay, and I think 5 years later there was 10% gay. 15 years later, there was 20% gay. He said in a few more years, everybody would be gay.
Yeah, think a heterosexual couple.
I mean,
because nobody, you know the story. It's the same merry-go-round minus the merit. Love is love.
Hey,
really?
Man.
Why don't we all just be that? Who's going to be here in 100 years?
Hey, at the end of the day, without one, the other's extinct, right? I mean, it is what it is. You got to have one of those to make one of these, Let's see. Could you bind a different transmitter to the plane and fly it in mode 2? Yeah, you can. Yeah, I could bind my radio to anything that he flies.
All I have to do is just switch 1 and 4, and he could fly it.
Yeah,
and he would be on mode 2. But if you want to be special, you leave it and you fly mode 4.
Nah, because it'd be in the ground probably.
No, it wouldn't. All you do is just move both sticks at the same time, and then you wouldn't have no problem.
Yeah, see, but that's
They'll just fly like this.
yeah, right. Yeah, cross hair.
That'll
Yeah,
work.
there you go.
I've done it.
No half is gay and voting Democrat. Jeff's Custom, I think I'm a TG Apprentice S-15E for the best trainer to fly. I think, yeah, the Apprentice is a great trainer for anybody, man, especially nowadays that it has safe select. When my first plane was an Apprentice, there won't none of this safe select. So you either flew it or you didn't. And I had a friend of mine buddy box me a couple of times, and after that I was on my own with it, and it was do or die. And I never crashed my Apprentice. I had it. Matter of fact, I just sold it a couple of years ago to a guy.
Why did you sell it?
Just because it hung here, and you know how it is. It's like anything
rots.
else.
Yeah,
if you don't fly it, you know what I mean?
I get it.
And the little parts of it started cracking, and he wanted one for his grandson.
There you go.
But you know what? I sold it to him for almost 2/3 of what I paid for it.
Well,
so
I got a lot of stuff you need to sell because you always get more money than what you paid for it after 10 years.
Yeah. Well,
how's that work?
I mean,
I buy it, and then 2 days later I sell it, and I'm at $1,000 loss.
well, I mean, it's all supply and demand.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Kenny said, "Where did you learn to fly mode 4?"
Oh, good question. I taught myself. That's it. That's the only reason. I went to go learn, but no one would teach me. All the grumpy old guys in the club, and they would shooed me away because they didn't want me around for whatever reason. So I went to the schools and the high schools and the middle schools, whatever they had, little football field, play field. And I taught myself to learn how to fly. 40 airplanes it took me to figure out how to fly. Can you tell someone didn't read the instructions?
He had to figure out CG was the thing first.
I didn't even know what a CG was. I said, where's the CG at? Is it on the tail?
You had to find that sweet spot.
That's exactly what it was. I literally took
perfect G spot.
I took,
you know, as the Petrinkic. That's what the Petrinkic brothers say.
Take coffee.
You know, I mean,
I literally strapped on a D size battery right behind the 25 size motor. When I found out what the CG was, I said, "Oh, so that's why my airplane goes."
Yeah, exactly. Flies one time.
Well, I knew everybody else was figuring it out, but I literally couldn't get anybody to help me.
That's
Nobody
why I became such a good builder. You know,
it must be because I kept crashing. It took me over a year.
Well,
so at one point,
Kenny said, "Why mode 4?"
Because the first one,
he's what do you call it? Dyslexic? I don't know.
If I'm dyslexic, what I want to tell you.
There you go.
Because 1977, he bought me a Cox Sanwa Cardinal 177, all foam job, two servos in there, all foam. Because they had the rudder, it must have been the rudder, there's no ailerons. Mm-hmm. The rudder was on the left, and then the elevator was on the right. Matter of fact, I had it set up to where you pushed forward to go up.
Oh, God.
I had everything wrong. So that's where I picked it up. When they bought that setup for me, the rudder was on the left. And then from there, I just figured everything was on the left. And that's how I figured it out.
Well, that's the thing. It's all what your mind gets wrapped around.
What it is.
You know, I mean, it's just like a video game. If certain controls are on certain sides of the controller, it's what you get used to doing. You know, that's one thing. It's kind of like the Oculus that we've got.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You can change your predominant hand. So, like, if my son shoots a gun with his right hand, I can make the game.
Is this a right or is this a right?
Well, I'm talking a pistol. Like in the game, if he's shooting with his right hand, I can change it for me, so I'm shooting with my left hand. So
which one's wrong?
It's neither one wrong. I'm left-handed. They say I'm wrong.
So with a pistol, with a pistol though, obviously right-handed and left-handed, right?
Well, most people, just like baseball, are right-handed shooters. Right. But I'm left-eye dominant, and I'm also left-handed. Now I can shoot with my right hand, but being as I'm left-eye dominant, I shoot with my left hand.
So on a rifle, is this right-handed or is
most
this right-handed?
Rifles are right-handed because you're both.
I know, but how does a person that's right-handed hold the rifle, like this or like this?
Yes, is
this right-handed?
I shoot like this.
So we go by the eyes.
So my son, he shoots like this.
And what's that? Is that right-handed?
That's right-handed.
So right-handed is
left arm. He's pulling the trigger with his right finger.
Okay, so that's right-handed.
That's your trigger finger.
And then this would be left-handed.
Yeah, left-handed. See, I shoot like this. Yeah.
Huh. I just shoot either way, whatever. Hand me the gun. I go that way. I go that way. I don't know.
Well, again, it's just being that I'm left-handed. When I shoot left-handed and I hold my pistol in my hand and get my hands wrapped around it, basically when you're releasing a clip, you press with your thumb and the clip drops out. whereas most guns are come automatically default as right-handed with the clip release. So you have to change that. Like I've got to change all mine to be left-handed.
Wow.
Most guns, they kick out bullets to the right, whereas if it was a true left-handed, it would expel it to the left, and they don't typically make them that way.
Oh, yeah. That's
So,
I guess.
So, yeah. Trigger finger is right. That's what hand you're shooting with. Shells eject in your eye. You'll figure, yeah, when the shell ejects in your eye, you'll figure it out. There's Adam. Hello, fellas. Sorry, I'm in Florida. And oh, bless your heart.
What are you doing in Florida?
We don't even want to hear that crap.
Getting a tan?
Hey, right, exactly. No, Adam, check this out. Let's show it to him because he hasn't seen
Oh,
it.
I thought you already seen this.
Adam hasn't seen this.
Oh, he hasn't seen that?
Adam, this is the
Look, we started.
F-14, man, the wing sweep mechanism. Hold up. We'll plug it in for you and show you what we got here. Okay. All right, here we go. Let me turn it around this way. Here we go.
Get whacked in the face.
There you go. Check it out. Adam.
Dun, 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 dun. Bam!
There you
Bam!
go.
I got it on high speed. I'm going to slow it down for scale, but for right now.
That's right.
We're breaking into servo. Down, up, down.
We're exercising the servo.
That's right. Girls on trampolines. Here we go. Yeah, it's really awesome. Everything
cool.
just amazingly fit like perfection. There's no slop, no nothing, just ply and a little bit of piano wire, and it's amazing.
And it's very, very rigid. I mean,
it is. There's no slop. No.
Yeah.
None. So anyway, center section's all done. Already got the right-hand wing ready to go. The left hand I'll prep tomorrow, hopefully. And I'll have the wings on tomorrow, and then I can work on the fuselage.
Yeah, and the kit is very nice.
It is. It's amazing.
All this laser cutting is super
It's
great.
so
yeah.
it's perfect. I have no complaints. Zero.
Yeah, very nice.
It's awesome.
So, yep. So we're coming around. He said, I knew you could do it.
I knew you could do it.
You can do it.
You can do it. Get your Benjamin out.
That's right, man. I knew he could do it too. That's what I say. If anybody can do it, he can. There ain't no doubt about it.
Hey, I drive a Buick.
Yeah. Ashtray Aviation.
Ashtray Aviation.
You know what I mean? Let's see. Where in Florida, Adam? That's what Kenny. So Adam, Kenny wants to know where in Florida
you're gonna drive the bus there.
He's gonna go pick you up on the
He's
short
gonna
bus.
pick you up, and they're gonna go to the.
You go fly with Kenny, man.
Where are they gonna go? The pole position?
Yeah, right.
That's midget night. Everything's half
yeah,
off.
exactly. Kenny needs that for his background. I'm telling you. Being that he's putting up all these cool backgrounds.
I know.
Kenny, it's time to get us a new one. He's at Cape Coral.
Cape Coral. What are you doing there? Military?
That's pretty cool.
Cape
Are you
Coral.
watching a rocket take off?
Is that all the way down south? Down south?
Somewhere down in there.
Tim Touton saying night.
See you, Tim. Thank you so much.
He's
again,
visiting
buddy.
family. Did you take an airplane? Did you take one of those airplanes with you? Tell the truth. Tell it.
Kenny will hang a loofah out for you. Oh, man. Gosh. Adam says visiting the family. They probably think we're all crazy. Let's see. All these guys who've got on the.
He didn't? I cannot believe. What? Well, sometimes, you need a break. You fly so many airplanes. It's kind of like Jeff and Bobby. They're flying like what? Every day?
Just about typically
every day.
Jeff's been working hard a lot here lately, driving his truck and stuff. So he's busy. He doesn't know anybody anymore. Let's see. ROFLAOSNO. Damn, Kenny. Just put a little sign language in there, and
do you know how to cuss in sign language?
Huh?
Do you know how to cuss in sign language? You don't?
What's like? You ever notice the people that when they had all COVID crap and the governors and all these people are sitting there and they're to make all these weird facial expressions. I mean,
why can't they just have it go across the bottom in writing?
Well, I'm just wondering why the facial expressions from all like they're. I know it's really, yeah, it's like they're in pain. I
don't know.
And the person saying it don't look like they're in pain.
Oh, did you find out that we don't know where another $2 trillion went? The government can't find it. Now, how is it that I only make 30-some thousand a year and they know where every dime is?
Oh yeah.
Yet the government can't find $2 trillion.
Ain't that something?
And then what they do is they go to all the agencies. She goes, "Do you guys have it? No. Do you have it? Do you have it? No. Closed case. Nobody knows where it went."
Yeah, something. Just let it go. Let it go.
Well, the true dark black budget programs are literally almost double the white program that you see that's on paper.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the military-industrial complex. It's been around since the 50s, I think late 40s.
Yeah.
But they have literally sucked the money out of society for the last 70, 80 years and just go, hee.
Yeah.
No responsibility.
None.
No paper trail. No
None.
nothing. And everybody's in on it. Did you know every $1 million that they steal from us to go make their toys and fly into the universe, they only get to use $200,000 of every $1 million. Or was it something like that? And everything's for security. They pay everybody out.
Hey, Adam.
Okay.
Come here. Mason.
Come on.
Here.
Oh,
Shit.
don't not
break
quite that high. Oh,
I got you, buddy.
oh my goodness.
You heard us talking about Piper earlier, and you got all
Oh
excited.
my goodness.
Oh, yes, I know.
Whew.
Tell him, hey.
That was almost the close
Oh
one.
man, Piper's not on the table. Calm down. Don't get so excited. Damn, that was a high jump.
I
wasn't it?
know. I'm going
From
what is it? I've never
flat-footed-
seen him do that.
That's flat-footed. This table is 4 foot tall.
I know.
Man.
Well, he's got to weigh what?
He's like
80 pounds?
pure. Yeah, 85 pounds.
Dang.
Dag, boo. All right, settle down, killer. Piper's not on here. It was on the show, but not here.
I know, man.
Okay?
My first swing wing, and he almost destroys it.
it.
He wanted to lick it, I guess.
Damn. Easy. He's like, I'll fly it for you. I'll fly it for you.
You're gonna fly, man. Get some aviators.
I'm telling you, right?
Come on.
Come on, you.
Get some aviators.
Well, guys, we are at 9:36. We're not going to hold you anymore. It's been a great evening hanging out. Maybe next week we'll have something else to show you here because I think Wayne's kind of in a work mode now. So we need to get some stuff painted and get going on this thing, man. And, yeah.
I can't wait to huck
we're
it. You can't
definitely
wait to
gonna-
paint it, and I can't wait to fly it.
I mean, really, mode 4, I can't fly it anyway. So,
I'll set it up for mode 2.
Yeah, sure. Let's see. Yes, Wayne, but no nuclear bomb has hit us, has it? The world hates us, Wayne.
Oh, I agree.
That
That magnetogravitic propulsion is
Yeah.
incredible. They got to be 4th generation by now.
Well,
I mean, you take that mercury plasma, you put in a 10-foot wide tube, and you make it like a 100-foot circle, and you get it past 40,000 RPM, almost to
Mhm.
60,000 RPM,
Mhm.
and you reduce gravity by 89%.
Yeah.
Once you get out of the gravitational pull of the Earth,
Yeah, that's right.
it's awesome.
Well, it's like they were saying on the news yesterday. They were saying something about we're not sure. No. Now they're shooting down everything.
Oh,
and a
They're
week
just
and,
telling
and
you
a
now.
week ago they let it come all the way across before they decided. Now it's like they're trigger happy.
yeah, here's another one. Hey, Frank, can I shoot this one down?
Well, the
Oh,
funny
yeah.
thing is they can't tell you what it is yet,
Oh, no, we can't.
and they can't tell you if it had payload.
They're going to tell you what they want to know.
Thank you, but I'm thinking payload. Really? Wow.
Yeah, it's got a payload.
Yeah. Hey, Lyndon, thank you, man. You have a great one too, buddy. And I appreciate you being a part of the show, man, and hanging out with us.
Yeah, we're tonight's
and,
to what? BS night?
Yeah, more or less. Yeah.
It's all right.
But this F-14.
Yeah, this is awesome, dude. This is the future.
Yeah, we're gonna be coming back each time and we'll be getting some more shorts up for you guys too. And so if you haven't seen the short that we put out today on this one, check it out and give it a like, give it a comment, let us know you like what you're seeing. And we really appreciate it, guys. And let's see what does Snow River say. Turns out things they shot down were some poor university students' project. Imagine that. And they missed. The F-16 missed one of them. I'm thinking, damn, come on, man. That's sad. You can't hit an object in the air. You see that? Yeah. He missed the target, man. I mean, but then they were saying.
He doesn't get a balloon
but
on the
then
side
they-
of his F-16?
No, he doesn't get a ribbon.
He doesn't get a ribbon.
But then they were saying that what was it? They were saying that that they weren't even real missiles. They weren't.
Were they
because-
just a spike?
No, they were like training missiles.
Oh, I see.
So
A little dart?
yeah.
I don't know.
F-14 is going to be 10th scale, so it's going to be 70 inches
It's
wide.
72 inches.
72 inches wide. Yeah, it's going to be big. So yeah. All right, you too, Adam. You have a great one too, man. Happy travels. Be safe out there.
Bye.
So yeah. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna let y'all get out of here, get to your evening. Thank you so much for being here, and come back next week, and you'll see some more on the F-14. We'll get that done. Hopefully, get some flying in this weekend, and if the winds will die down, and so we'll see. But we appreciate you guys so much for being here and hanging out with us as always. And we will see you next week, same time, same place.
Take off, eh?
Yes. F-14 all the way here. So